Total War for Hero, part 3 of our This is Total War Iceni campaign. We have conquered the whole British Islands over the first 2 episodes. Now it's time to bulk up a little bit and invade the continent. We will be starting from Namnetum. 2 reasons for this. First of all, it's nicely tucked away in the corner, which is very good defensive position. But most importantly, it's good timber. Very important resource, allowing us to build tier 4 barracks and recruit elite infantry. It will take a while to get there. We need this boatyard first, then we crack on for better horses and better infantry. 14 turns total. In the meantime, we still have plenty of stuff to do to consolidate our rule over the islands. Let's send a spy here, keep an eye on them. Now Dago needs to get on the bigger island, so crack on. Now we increase taxes to very high to see what happens, and you can see what happens. The public order here is abysmal. We have a couple of buildings that take away public order here. Wait, we don't actually need this harbor here, right? We already have one in Iska that's serving the same purpose, giving us better ships. So going to repurpose this into fish for more food. Now we're going to keep this admiral inside because he gives us public order and he more than makes up for the cost of bodyguards with city governor. He's actually pretty good. And this guy is also pretty good. This is our old man Rhianorix, 70 years old. He's got tier 2 city governor, making us more money than we spend on him. Gonna give him this to bump public... but he can die at any time. And the thing is, I'm pretty sure retainers also perish if the general dies. So let's not give him anything useful. Put someone else in charge of bumping public order after he moves on. Right, our agents leveled up. You're going to get more frenzy. Oh, more frenzy? Maybe you want this. No, we want to join her to an army. So this makes the most sense. Movement is king. And you are going to get more tax boost. Okay, now I'm pretty sure someone can embezzle here. How about our king, Adiatorix? Yep, he can do it. Do it. Plus 2k, and we have almost 5 grand to spend. What do we want? We definitely want to build Warriors Lodge and upgrade it. We could upgrade cows. If anywhere, we should upgrade cows in Britannia because we have better boost to taxes and better public order, and cows actually cause public order issues. So upgrade cows, and that's us pretty much out of money. Stealth war? Yeah, anything we want to do on the politics screen? This guy still doesn't have gravitas to marry him off, so he needs to wait. Okay, should we gather support? We are already peerless, don't need to do that. Oh, we can use the opportunity that it's so cheap and spam it a couple of times, but it's a waste of money if it doesn't give us anything. Yeah, let's crack on. Alright, we have artisans lodging in Iska. Let's start building barracks too. Gives us crappy spears, but it's only a step towards barracks 3, which gives us chosen swordband. Pretty good unit. Not as good as chosen swords from Arverni, but good enough. Especially that AI tends to spam crap stacks. Alright, Dago, you get on land. Now public order is going up by 20 now, but it's going down by 18 here. Listen, buddy, you have executioner. How about we send you over to the other province? But then we lose city governor boost, right? We need a general here with public order boost. Who's the most suitable for that? Now, we have so many decent generals. Man, it's hard to pick someone. Pekia's got public order boost. Put her in charge. That's gonna cost us.
No sleeping on watch.
Yeah, no sleeping on watch. Improve this public order. Give her... You know what? We need executioner here more than we needed in Britannia. So I'm going to give this guy Watch Goose for +2 public order. So she can get +5 from executioner. Yeah, that should improve it by like 9. 2 from the general, 2 from her other trait, and 5 from executioner. Once it kicks in next turn. Probably gonna hold off with this cow improvement because it will just cause further public order deterioration. Okay, and we can build fishing village here for another 3 food. Why not? We have money, nothing to do with it, so crack on. Now Dago also leveled up. What do we give him? He will be our main fighter, right? So we probably want a lot of replenishment because he will be taking losses. Let's grab this, and the spy, you move, and let's crack on. Yeah, protection expiring. How is it looking? Are we at risk? -12. Actually, we want to get rid of these guys, right? As good as they are as generals, they have some terminal traits like diplomat and patriot. So, they're not on the campaign map. That's good. We need to prepare to take them out if they secede. We should force them to secede. We have a few turns anyway before we get better units. So might as well use the time to tidy up the opposition situation. The stack will spawn next to Eildon. And this will also reset public order, right? Yeah, so might as well move her over here to improve public order in our home province, as we no longer care about this stuff, and start moving him north to retake it. And probably we might even want to start building a fleet to maybe retake Ablana without the need for land army to move there. We will need fleet anyway, and we are making 5400 in profit, so not exactly much to do with it. But let's hold on for another turn. The later we start building this stuff, the less we'll spend on upkeep. Okay, now tax. We want this. I think in 12 turns we'll be in. We'll already be here. Maybe not, but there isn't anything else that we actually want woodworkers, so we can build ballista, right? Yeah, this is pretty important stuff. So go for this first. Now, how do we piss these guys off so they actually secede? Oh, scrap this and give it to someone else. Such as her, right? Yeah. Get the research boost, and someone who's like him. You get the research boost. Yeah, they have nothing left. That's good. So, purge 700. Sure. Minus 20 loyalty. Sounds pretty good. Minus 32. That should be 44% chance to secede. Pretty good. It's only a matter of time. It's 3 turns remaining. We did it too early, but that's fine. We'll just get into position, and I'm sure we can use this action more than once. Right, Stilt War, crack on. No, of course we want to hire. Any character you get an option, always hire. The more generals, the better. The bigger family tree, the better. Okay, you land here. Now, remember we're not using spies for stealing food anymore because it's OP. So just gonna use him as a scout. What does this guy have? A crab stack and woodworkers here already. Maybe we don't need it in our home province, because what I'm thinking is we probably want to make this one a recruitment province anyway, since Britannia is just so far away from where the action will be. We're not going to push east, right? We're going to push south and then into Italia and Africa to take out Roman Carthage. So we will want a recruitment province further south than Britannia. And even though it's like next door, the difference from hiring in Iska, crossing the sea and getting to Bibracte, that's like 4 turns at the very least, if not 5. If on the other hand we recruit in Bibracte as a part of this province here, yeah, we're pretty much next door to Rome. I like that more. So that's what we're gonna do. We just need a temporary barracks here to get our first armies going, and then we will, once we have this whole province under control, we'll be recruiting from here. Okay, got up to 7 wars, good stuff, or 8 even. Now you, buddy, need to get into position to strike. So come here. She leveled up, nice. Pekka is 38 already, right? She's only here for public order. I'm going to give her city governor to make some money of her. And also, we don't actually need this executioner here. Let's give her treasurer, since public order here is going up nicely anyway, despite maximum taxes. Alright, aren't going to start anything here, because these guys can secede in 2 turns, and all these buildings will take longer to build. Instead, we'll start building more fish here. Look, we're at plus 40 food. We can absolutely build stuff that takes away food, and we won't even notice. And it's time to start building this fleet up, so we only have this trash available. It's 4 turns before we get... Wait, we have boatyard in Iska. Why can we not hire better ships? What is this? Oh, it's a wrong sea. We need to move here. Okay, then move here. And move on. Another child. Excellent. Rebellion imminent. That's what we want. Even more than rebellion, we want secession. So what are we looking at? 1 turn? Yeah. Minus 23. Can we purge them again? Sure, do it. Minus 43. Looking really good. As bad as it sounds. Okay, you get to Iskam and start recruiting this sword band. Wait, this is another trash. We have... Okay, so tier 3 is sword band. Tier 2 is only slingers. So we're going to get a mixture of slings and this trash. Starting with the cheaper ones. Unfortunately, no such option there, so just get what we can. The problem with Rebellion is that it could spawn on the island where we have no army. So maybe it's not in our best interest. Maybe let's reduce taxes by a notch, so we delay it by a turn. And hope a secession spawns starts first. Okay, Doniak and Embezzle, do it. This should further add to their misery. Minus 46. I think at minus 60 we get guaranteed secession, as you get, basically you get 2 points, 2% chance of secession for every point of loyalty below 10, right? So for minus 11 you get 1%, minus 20 you get 20%, minus 60 you get 100%. Maybe you can assassinate them or something. Anyway, this guy should get promotion. And wife. Wife should get a promotion. What did you get, buddy? Fertile wife, excellent. And her religious husband, another 4 to influence. This is really good stuff. We have so much Celtic influence that we don't even need to build temples to convert to our culture. Okay, promote her too. Can we adopt her? Someone needs 5 authority. Dago can do it. Do it. Now we can also marry her off and promote the husband. Okay, what did you get? Oh, clever husband, 5% research rate. Excellent. And he got shield maiden wife. Good stuff. Good stuff. What a couple. Okay, agriculture specialist. 10% wealth from agriculture, all regions. This is another amazing one. Especially that we spam all these cows everywhere. Okay, so we get now 20%, 26% boost to livestock, huh? Not too bad, not too bad. Alright, going to go for this. 4 and 7. 11 turns. Okay, build barracks 3. And let's cross fingers the guys secede right away. Right, we can have one more general that we should hire to get some exp from this battle, hopefully, next turn. So let's do that. We need Donia to get rank 3 drill master, so get her. I'm going to untax this crap. Yeah, gives us a lot of time. And move on. No, Rhianorix died. Our old man Rhianorix, our royal brother. Protection expired, but why there's no secession? Cantabria are back, okay. And we've got meeting grounds. Okay, let's start building proving grounds. Nothing else to build, and these guys should be ripe for seceding. 82%, purge them. 100%, excellent. I'm sure they have this province, right? We didn't even check, but yeah, they do have that province. Good stuff. You guys come closer. Nothing to build. Oh, this guy leveled up. More tax income and public order. Good stuff. And you going to get, yeah, 3 more slinger ships. Sure. And move on. What are you saying? High chance. It's 100% chance. Why they are not seceding? Should we purge them again? What's happening? I want them to secede. Okay, come here. Get 3 more slingers. You guys just chill. Yeah, Donya, you remarry. What did you get? Ambitious husband. And quiet wife. Okay. Promote him. Yeah, we are now very firmly into 100% risk. It's not going away anytime soon, so it's only a matter of time. And Dago, adopt your auntie. Alright, family tree looking strong. We have 6 couples and another one who will be able to marry off in a few turns. Good stuff. And move on. Yes, secession. Excellent. Alright, where are they? What? They spawned here. Not so good. Not so good. Right, because of that we want to move him farther, so someone else will lead the charge, and that someone else is going to be Donia, because she needs exp the most to get that Drill Master 3. Attack. Okay, everyone's supporting, excellent. Take them out. We just peacefully occupy it. These are our people after all. And she leveled up. Excellent. Drill Master 3. Perfect. And since she's recruiting, and she'll be doing nothing else pretty much, maybe we should give her this too. It's not going to make a big difference, but it will save a little bit of change. On the other hand, we can just do city governor. That's gonna give her more money. How much is 5%? 700... if a unit costs like 700, that's gonna save 35. We hire 5 a turn. It's probably comparable to this, but only kicks in the turn she actually recruits. Which should be every turn for the foreseeable, so grab it. And the army gets formidable fighters, of course. Now we need to set an attack on Eblana, so the fleet comes here and recruits more ships. Get this junk for now. You, buddy, need to crack on. This looks good. Get on the sea. You follow him, you also want this exp. Really? Come on. Now, are we recruiting or not? We need 2 turns before we can recruit the amazing chosen sword band. So we are just going to disband her and rehire her down south. So we save a little bit on upkeep. Now, absolutely need to untax this province, because the public order here is abysmal. But we can spend some cash upgrading these. Okay, she leveled up, get more movement, and move on. Alright, they're recruiting, but we'll strike next turn. They'll only have 9 units. We can actually attack right away, but this junk isn't going to be enough to take it. And the proper army is still on the way. You come here. Why is your movement so crappy? Never mind, just do what you can. Let's test the waters and see how it looks. Yeah, I don't think we can win this. The army inside... Okay, so the army inside is not supporting. It's just garrison, army and fleet. Either way, we have no business fighting them. Just gonna attack next turn, so retreat for now and stay here. Okay, build horses. We really need some public order buildings here. It's looking grim, this stuff, you know? Should hire someone with executioner to keep them in check. That someone's going to be her. Oh, look at this. Tier 5 units. Excellent. This is all junk though, so gonna wait for... Right, we get better infantry next turn, right? Then better cavalry in 5. We probably aren't going to wait for cavalry. Just gonna build an infantry stack for now, which means we can start right off the bat with slingers. 5 slingers seems like a good idea. We aren't going to get ballista here anytime soon anyway, so aren't going to bother with that. But we can get ballista from Namnetum once we take it, because they already built woodworker very kindly for us. Right, we can give Donia executioner to really speed up this public order improvement. There's nothing here that improves new recruits, so just gonna give her this. She doesn't need it, so scrap it. And we should probably hire another general just to improve public order faster. We can spare money for that, so that's not a problem. Iron Axe Clan, who are these guys? The new faction. Oh, come on, thirst for power? What is this? At least he's got agriculturalist, so that makes up 5 out of 10 we lose from thirst of power. He's also 39, so he's not going to stick around for that long. I think we need to... We don't have time to be clearing these guys all the time, so probably just gonna stick with them. We'll see. It's still better than the Diplomat and Patriot. That's an absolutely crushing combo. She's pretty good. Blandia, she's got 10% tax rate and +2 public order. Gonna get her here. And also gonna give... Oh, she's already got Gaelic Bard for +3 public order. Okay, she could get another executioner. It will slow the growth down. I don't think it's worth it. That's only +2, but it's -2 growth. I don't like that. We barely grow anyway. Look, it's only 15. That's fine. -5 is not the end of the world. Plus, we'll get more as we recruit with this army. Alright, crack on. Okay, so we have 160 of our excellent bodyguards against 120... These are painted ones. They are way weaker than the elites. And they can't ram, so how are they favored? I mean, this will come down to boarding, and our unit is way better at that. So there's no way we lose. Absolutely no way. Yeah, orders are very simple. Get there, board them, wipe them out. Let's do it. Attack. Our crappy ship doesn't even have sails. What is this? Come on. Crappy transport. Ah, we can pop headhunt on this. Excellent. Come on, man. Show me what you can do.
One of our ships is being boarded.
Of course it is. Start fighting, man.
Our general is under attack.
Guys, you need to fight. What is this? Okay, that's better. Kill them. Yeah, just look at this. Our guys have chainmails, helmets, swords and shields. These guys have shields and swords. 0 armor. What are they supposed to do? Oh, we lost a guy. Unfortunate. But we're swarming them with javelins. They don't have any by the looks of it. How are we looking? 36 kills, 7 guys lost. Of course we were winning this. Confident, huh? Wonder for how long. This is our third volley of javelins. Absolutely slaughtering them. We killed 50 and lost 7. Going to pop headhunt.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Wait, is this our general there up front? Why is she there? Other guys should be fighting. Maybe headhunt is not that good of an idea here. Oh, finally guys moved. Excellent. Was waiting for that. Now guys crush them. Protect your general. She was there up front fighting all on her own.
The enemy general is dead.
Yeah, about time. And ours seems to be doing a good job. Yeah, they should have already given up. Not much space here, huh? Yeah, it's pretty much over. They're down to 20 men. Speed this up. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, what was that auto-resolve odds? Absolute nonsense. Release them. Alright, time to wipe them out. Ah, you can't make it? Come on. Well, you kinda can here. Let's see. Come closer. You come closer. And you attack. Yeah, it's only him supporting. She's too far away by the looks of it. Okay. Take them out. Nice. Now we've taken some massive losses here. He almost died as well. Only left with 2 chariots. Occupy. Okay, Admiral rank 3. This province is going to rebel very soon by the looks of it. Right, we have the stuff that gives discount on ships, right? 20% upkeep production. Excellent, get it. Also get this, sure. And maybe research, sounds good. And the fleet gets melee attack and weapon damage. Yeah, why not, sure. Now, you buddy need to get back on land, so why don't you crack on here? This must be faster, right? Yeah, move. And going to disband her. What did she get? Yeah, that's also good stuff, but it's gonna take her too long to get on land. It's easier to disband her and rehire next turn. And we are going to ignore this fleet, it's just one ship. They can't really do much. Plande also leveled up, nice. Get city governor and more research. Perhaps you want a taxman instead, or treasurer. I think so. Get it. And we really need someone here who can improve our public order. He's got +2, so get him and give him executioner. Yeah, not going to improve this for now. We have tons of food. The money boost is negligible and it worsens public order. We can't really afford any more public order hits. It's already pretty bad as is. Okay, so next turn we finish proving grounds. So it makes sense to delay melee infantry by a turn because these guys will get a nice boost to attack and defense, right? So maybe for now we just get more slingers and we'll just keep some for yet another stack. Because this is our only decent ranged unit until we get ballista. We aren't going to get any like archers or anything like that. So might as well load up on them. Get 5 of them. And what is this guy? The tribes. Yeah, we are going to take a side here. We always do mediate and organize a fight and it never ends well. We don't get any benefit. Just praise one and see what happens. Okay, you can embezzle, so do it. You can now get promoted, so do it. And marry off. What did you get? Swordsman husband, excellent. Omuyos, okay, 20 years old, +1 cunning, right off the bat. From cunning wife, huh? Okay, this might be our new general. Gonna give him this. Such a strong family tree so early on in the campaign. Looking really good. And let's move on. Yeah, finally public order started improving here, +5 per turn. It's gonna take a long time to climb out of this mess, but we will get there. Probably because we keep this big fleet inside, but we're quite happy with that. Okay, you get to Moridunon and stay here, get some nice replenishment. You can finally start recruiting these amazing chosen swordbands. They aren't really amazing, but actually 49 melee attack, 80 defense, 42 weapon damage, 79 armor, 88 morale. Like, their stats aren't that far off basic Oathsworn stats without any boosts. So they're actually pretty good. Get 5 of them. King you embezzle. Look at this, 98% influence in the Senate. Pretty good. And move on. A Greek who came to age. Okay, going to get her on the ship right off the bat to push this guy away, maybe even sink him. Oh, this guy has a nice hat. What is this? Painted ones? Sure, sounds good. In fact, for an admiral, it's probably better to be on a slinger's ship. Yeah, it's safer. And this guy has 2 slinger ships, so we just need to hire a little bit more. They are also depleted. Get a couple of them, that should be enough. Now you're almost replenished, and this army will have 10 chosen swordbands. Okay, we need to transfer some units over. You come here and take some slingers from her. And you can hire 5 of these guys. In fact, we aren't going to move until the turn after, so stay here for now. What do we need? We will have 10 units of infantry, 5 ranged units, probably scout riders, huh? This trash. I really don't want to wait any longer. It does make sense to get some horses, but we can send a third army there with horses and whatever else we need. So I think we're just gonna crack on next turn potentially with 10 of these guys and 9 slingers. And then send a follow-up army with horses and more infantry. And between the two, we should have easily enough to take this guy on and start the conquest from here. Yeah, he's never going to accept the battle. There's not even a point trying to chase him. Okay, so if we are moving next turn, you can move here. Can even get on the sea. Yeah, and move on. Alright, we grew in population, so it's time to build a temple here to improve this horrible public order. Actually, okay, so we can get this for +6 public order. Or we can get tier 3 trumpet maker for +4 and 160 wealth. 160 wealth is actually a lot of money. So I'm going to go for that instead. Now, let's take care of this. They are accepting the battle. Excellent. Get rid of them. The sea beckons. Now they have nowhere else to run. Come here and you attack. Excellent. Secessionists no more. Alright, now, buddy, you need to double time here, because we need you to escort these fleets. Do we need her anymore? These guys will take forever to replenish. I don't think so. On the other hand, we can give her executionist and just keep her inside to improve public order. Why not? Also get some money from governor. Let's scrap these two. This slinger ship is reasonably cheap, only 120 gold. She's almost making enough in governor to make up for the bodyguards, but she'll be making us a lot of public order thanks to executioner, so happy to keep her there. You also need to stay here for the time being, because you also have executioner. And you guys are going to crack on. We're gonna land here, so start moving. You get here, you give her units. Yeah, it's a little bit of a weird stack with so many slingers, but doesn't matter. We have enough heavy infantry to deal with whatever comes our way, so it'll be fine. And you're immediately going to recruit another stack, so get 5 more of them. We can still support one more stack. We're making 2k profit, so we can have 3 stacks and a full stack of fleet, by the looks of it. Plus we can occasionally embezzle funds. We have few guys with enough gravitas to do that. Now, who do we want in charge of this second army? Definitely not her, right? She's not really... Yeah, she's a governor, a taxman, not really a... we should put our king in charge. Who else if not him? Yeah, nice. And move on. The druid leveled up. What do we get? We can get more public order, which is actually quite useful. It's minus 15 right now. Parent army, no. Plus 1% melee attack upon recruitment. Is this a joke? It's like nothing. Yeah, just get this. This is actually quite useful. We still have bread and games here, and we're still losing public order badly every turn. We really need to build some public order buildings here, because all this stuff takes away. We only have, like, the provincial capitals, the main buildings in every... Like, only this, and this gives any public order at all. This doesn't even give anything. We only have, like, this +1 and +2 from here. But, once we take Namnetum, we'll have land border with other guys, and our faction trade will finally kick in. Britannic tribes, heroic culture, warrior society, +2 public order for every war against neighboring faction. We don't have any neighbors now, because by sea it doesn't matter. You can tell because we get only 3 from faction, and we have like 7 wars, so we should be getting +14. But once we take these guys out, we'll be land neighbors with them and them, so immediately +4 everywhere. Good stuff. Okay, move on. Coal he's wiped out. Alright, now, it's dangerous to move on double time, but this guy, by the looks of it, won't be able to reach us. Let's just make sure there isn't anything else here that can reach us. Okay, he can only get all the way to here, so we are fine to land. We can land anyway by the looks of it, so we should not double time if we can avoid that. You need to move... you can't. Okay, so one of them needs to double time. Oh no, we can get on land here. Excellent. Okay, so we have 2 armies here. A fleet on the way. The fleet comes here and recruits sword bands. And it looks pretty grim for them. What's this army again? A crap stack and a crappy garrison, with 1 chosen sword being the only decent unit. Right, you get more infantry. At least we stop the bleeding. It's only going down by 1 here. It's still not ideal, but it will stabilize once we get that settlement on the continent. Okay, move on. Oh, someone died. Blandia died. She wasn't even that old. Alright guys, you need to attack. Or at least get yourselves in a position to attack. This takes so long to cross? Why is that? Wait, our movement is compromised by the looks of it. Right, you crack on. You go behind him, so you support him. You can still reach this on double time, so I'm just going to recruit 3 more sword bands, and we're running out of money. Once we recruit another 5 units, we'll no longer be making any profit. So go with cavalry. Here we want trumpet maker, or horn maker for now. A Greek who can finally get a promotion, and a husband. Poisoner husband, what is this guy thinking? This is our granddaughter, don't even try. Arrogant wife, huh? Well, being arrogant is not the reason enough for you to poison her, so behave, man. Okay, Penius leveled up. What do we want? We wanted to make him a fighter, but he's already 33. We have younger generals, so just gonna make him into another bureaucrat. But this province probably isn't making enough to justify that. So maybe go for research. Actually, 5% might not be too bad, and we really need money. So yeah, just go for it. And move on. Someone else died. It's a king, right? Oh no. Right, put this guy. He's got a funny hat. He should be a good leader. Give him a heroic nobles. Yeah, we lost the king. Unfortunate. But we're going to take a city. You come closer. You come here. And wipe them out. Yeah, it's not even close. 89 remaining. Do it. And it's our culture, so we're going to occupy it. Namnet is wiped out. Now, we didn't level up our Imperium level. We need one more settlement to unlock 2 more armies. But that's okay, we don't exactly have money to hire more anyway. Now, we have 2 neighbors with a land border. Let's have a quick look at them. Carnutis have 2 stacks. A crab stack and a crab stack. Okay, this could be a good fight. Barely took any losses on our chosen sword band. That's good. These guys took massive losses. Should we start merging them? They are obsolete by now, right? How they compare to sword band? They are hopeless. It's not even like 48 armor. That's all I need to know. These guys have 79. 50 melee attack, 80 defense, while these guys have 33, 61. They are really poor. So it's a good opportunity to start merging them as they take losses. Also shrinks our wage bill. Okay, you want to get inside to improve public order. Now, this is giving us ballistas. We can actually hire a couple. Sure, do it. Now, what do we keep from this? Food is fine. We have 51 food, but won't need any more. But this is trash. It takes away public order and doesn't give us anything, so gonna scrap it. Now we need 3 more units to complete this army. We'll have 3 stacks in the mainland, so we need 2 veteran riders for each. So get 1 more. We have, rich as silver. We have tons of slingers there already. So just gonna keep it simple and get 2 more sword bands. We'll be losing money every turn for the foreseeable, but that's okay. Now next turn, once this... Oh, it's already updated. Faction bonus is now 7 instead of 3, because we have 2 land enemies, right? So we get +2 public order for every war with a neighboring faction. And as we expand, we'll have even more land enemies with a land border. So this should hopefully fix our public order issues once and for all. Okay, now she should really be with an army to improve its capacity, its fighting skills. Just gonna land her here and have a look at these other guys. Scout around a little bit. However, this guy gives us a big boost in tax income, so he's gonna stay here. Oh, we can build bronze furnace and get heroic nobles. Excellent. It's gonna take 8 turns, but having elite units so early in the campaign is going to be really, really good. A new general, Satio, 19-year-old. Okay. Alright, now that we have all the units we care about, I guess we could also go for elite cavalry, but that's 23 turns. This gives us Hall of Champions. That's also pretty good. It's another 5% armor and melee attack and defense. It's basically another 5% on top of Proving Grounds. Isn't that good though? And it's only for new recruits. I think we are very firmly in the diminishing returns stage for the units, so we should focus on economy and maybe public order. Yeah, I really want this. The main building upgraded gives more public order, money, growth, everything. This also gives a lot of growth, so let's grab these 3. Also will give us a passive reduction in cost for all the buildings, which is really good. We aren't going to bother with this stuff, but those 3 make sense, so get them. Yeah, and move on. Look at this, we'll be down to 300 gold. Fortunately, someone will be able to embezzle next turn, right? Ruburi will. Will she get 3 gravitas? One from this? No, she won't. She needs more time. Okay, so I need to replace him, someone else, and then he can embezzle. Twice in a row. Our King Dago. Put that youngster in charge. What's his name? Satyo, with infantry, bodyguards. And move on. We got a plague. We can't even transfer ballistas because this army now has plague. That's so unfortunate. Alright, either way, we need to start with embezzling funds because we are in a pretty dire situation money-wise. That will stop the bleeding. Now we need to get this army over there, so crack on and put someone else in charge since she can also embezzle. Yeah, maybe her. Sure, why not? Now this army looks really weird. It's got 9 slingers and 11 heavy infantry, no cavalry, no ballistas. It's very much unbalanced. These guys are also strong. Look at them. Fortunately for us, they didn't build barracks. They will have better cavalry though. If we come here, we can get wiped out rather easily. Can we beat 2 stacks with 1? I guess we'll find out. This should be an epic battle, but I don't want to fight 4 stacks with 1, and I don't want to use this stack because they have plague. And if we get plague with the better stack, our guys will take attrition and lose exp. We want to avoid that. They already lost exp from that previous battle. Look at them. They all started with 2 chevrons. 2 silver chevrons. Right, so this guy can get all the way to here, just underneath these buildings. These guys can't even make it there. Okay, so we'll be fighting them first. We'll have 34 units, mostly crap. Okay, so just gonna come here and see what they do. If they attack us, I think we can win this. We have no cavalry though, so perhaps we should put another bodyguard in there, because we need someone In fact, we have so many slingers, we can deal with their shooters with our shooters. Don't even need... Yeah, we don't need cavalry for that. Just need to make sure our king is in charge. So you come here and put Dago in charge. Because he's got big replenishment, and I fully expect us to take significant losses here. We need to repurpose bodyguards. This is not going to cut it. So might as well put him on heroic riders. Okay, you're going to get more tax income or more science? Both. And why don't we build a temple here, huh? Yeah. You come here, see what they have. Crap, only crap, good. Yeah, public order here is deteriorating absolutely massively. We need to reduce taxes, which is going to even compound our problems even more. We're now losing 1600. We can't afford decreasing taxes. Yeah, we need to figure something out to take care of public order, because it's really ugly everywhere. Right, we need to move this one here, because we are now losing 21 here. It's impossible to maintain longer than a couple of turns. Okay, it's -6. -6 is not horrible, and it's +3 here. So we're kinda sorta okay. How about we move him to Eborakon too? Okay, we stop the bleeding here, but we now bleed here. It's not gonna work long term. We need more wars, more land enemies, and more boost from warrior society. Also might need to scrap these guys. They are pretty poor, and they cost a lot for what they offer. Yeah, out. Unsure what to do? Always reduce your fleets. Yeah, but I hope we can make a ton of money from this battle here with Pictonis. Okay, 3 more wars. In fact, 4. And let's do it. Crack on. Oh yes, they attack. Brilliant. Look at this. We're favored. Despite them having like 5,000, 4,500 men to our 2,700. Yeah. We know very well what happens, right? We lose our guys. They don't lose almost any units. They run away and replenish. We are going to fight this and make sure they all die. Okay, crappy weather it is. We want clear line of sight for slingers. This will be our main line. 2 guys on each flank. They have massively more cavalry than we do, so they'll certainly try to flank us. A slinger on each flank to help clear their cavalry, and all the other slingers behind our... In fact, they should be ahead of our line to get the first volley out, and only then pull away. And let's do it. Crack on.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Not behind us. They shouldn't be. They came from the same direction on the campaign map. So probably behind them. I can't really see much in this crappy weather. Yeah, the second stack is catching up. The cavalry is almost there. They are almost in range, so slow down. We want to get a volley out with the slingers and then pull them behind our chosen swordband. You got 2 shots out. Pull back. There's cavalry here. You need to pull back too, fast. Oh, we should be safe. We pulled back on time. Not trying to flank us from this side. Looks like most of their cavalry is on this side. Oh, there's one here, so could be more. Now we need to pick the right targets. All the shooters, go into guard mode, and make sure you are aiming at their Celtic youths. Because they have javelins, they are by far the most dangerous. You need to pull back, buddy. You too. You intercept him. How is it looking here? It looks like they bounced off. You reposition. Why are you not shooting? You are shooting now. Excellent. Aim at Celtic youths. You too. Chasing this guy, that's fine. You pull back. You're in melee. Oh, this will be brutal. That's noble horse as well. Oh, 11 elite units wiped out. Excellent. 11 guys, I should say. Right, you guys move. The 3 of you. Why are you in melee? Pull back. They bounced off us. Good stuff. This guy, you go into shield screen. You need to intercept this and you shoot him. Need to bring general here. You go after this and you pile on here. Okay. Celtic youths are wavering here. Good stuff. I'm gonna keep these guys in reserve. But he can pile on here. You can start shooting this one. You too.
Our general is under attack.
Yeah, he's fine, don't worry about him. You come here, you reposition. How are you doing here? This guy is winning decisively against 2 units of cavalry. Excellent. Okay, we're now shooting this guy with the 2 of them. These 2 should be bombing him. Same with these 3 guys. Guys, you pile on here. You pile on here. Okay, General, intercept this one. It's a heavy horse. Guys, you pull back. This one's trying to disengage. Throw your javs. Ah, too late. Go into shield screen. Guys, we need to clear this stuff. Slingers, forget it. Just attack youths. You attack them. And you attack them. And you attack them.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
That's great. Okay, pile on here. Help clearing this heavy horse. All of you guys, I want you to group. Come a little bit closer. And you'll need to start bombing his general. Okay, we won here. Excellent. Guys, crack on. They are trying to disengage again. Chase them and throw your javelins at them. General, you're going to go behind them and attack their skirmishers. And the two of you pile on here. All the shooters aim at his offsword. And you come here. The two of you. Buddy, get rid of his general. Fast. You attack here. You attack here. You attack here. And general, take care of these Celtic youths. Everyone should be shooting his offsword. And you guys charge. Now you guys in front line should pop shield screen. And you attack here. I think we got this. Okay, you pile on here. You attack the slinger. How is the offsword looking? Down to 80. We killed half of the unit. Excellent. Like all the slingers. Shoot his offsword. The other general is down to 6 guys. Excellent. We're still fighting this trash? Right, attack these youths now. Almost won here. Oh, these are gay cores, that's why. That's good. Means he killed plenty of men. Everyone fighting? Everyone is. Excellent. General, attack this now. These are broken. Okay, you are going to charge here. Guys, you pile on. His general cracked. Excellent. You can clear this now. You shoot the blob. And you shoot the blob. General, attack this. And guys, you close the encirclement. Looks like they're crumbling. Probably won't here too against his cavalry. Yeah. Come back then. Yeah, it's over. We won. I don't think we lost half of our guys, which would be the outcome from auto-resolve. Maybe half of these guys, but slingers are pretty much unharmed. Gonna wipe them out. Alright. Fewer losses than auto-resolve, a third versus half, is way better. More importantly, this stack was wiped out completely. The other one only got away with 6 half-dead units. Not too bad. Release them. And we preserved cavalry. Let them out. Alright. Our guy leveled up. Dago. We already have max replenishment, so probably gonna go with this for ammunition and armor. And you have open way to take Lemonum now. Although, there are 2 stacks from Carnutis just next door, and our army here is badly attritioned from plague, and it's going to get even uglier before it gets better. I wonder if these guys will make a move. They seem quite happy just sitting here. If they move against us, we'll be in trouble, because we don't even have a fleet here to intercept and wipe them out, not to mention land army, so we're actually taking a big gamble here by not being in position to destroy them. But then we can recruit very quickly, if we need to. Alright, we'll continue next time.